Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. So in this video we are going to learn how can we plot a live plot. Okay, so in this video we are going to see how can we plot a live plot with the help of our Matplotlib module. So if you don't know why we use live plot, a live plot is useful when you want to plot a graph in that you want to display live changes on your graph. So that time live plot are useful. So for create our live plot, we need to import our Matplotlib module. So I am here imported a Matplotlib module from. I am here imported a PyPlot class from our Matplotlib module. So for create a live plot, we need a class, one class. That class is animation class. I imported that class from our Matplotlib module. I will explain you later that why I imported a random module and itertools module. So one thing you have to notice that every time you want to create a live plot, that time you have to make your own that time you have to make your own function. So this is our function. I am going to explain you later that what does it do. Okay. So here I am creating. We have to call one method for creating our live plot. Animation dot func animation, that means function animation, that you have to pass plt dot get current figure, okay, GCF, and the another argument will be your function, okay. So last argument will be your interval. I am here passing 1000. So this function will do. So I am going to explain you now. So what this I is equal to count will do. If you don't know what is the use of itertools provide you iterators. Okay. So this I is equal what the I will do. Every time I call this function, I will increase one step. Right now value of I is 0, but after that I am going to call this animate function. That time I value will be increased to 1. Okay. So this next will increase the value of I. Second time I call this function, that time value of I will be 2. Okay. So here I created a empty list. In that I am going to pass numbers. So this is I pass here k. So if you don't we need to worry what is the k, because k is an internal function, internal argument. Okay. So k is not for us. Another thing is that now here we are going to append x. In that x the I value will be added. So in our first time I value will be 0, second time I value will be 1, 2 and 3, that like this. Okay. So in what this will do. So in that y dot append, in that I am going to pass a random integer between 1 to 8. Okay. So and after that I am going to pass x and y in plt dot plot. So x and y is our list, okay, list of values. So now I am going to call method that is called a plt dot show. So everything is done. So now I am going to run our code. So guys, you can see this is our first live graph. So but one thing you have to notice that every time the color will be changed. Okay. So how can we solve that? We have one method to solve this. That method is called plt dot clf. That means clear figure. What it will do? It will clear old figure every time. Okay. So now I am going to run this code. So guys, you can see this. Now our color is same every time. So this is our live function. So I mean this is our live plot. Okay, you can also change style. Plt dot style dot use. I'm going to use 538. So this is our live plot. So one more time I'm going to revise this all these things. First we imported our module that is called that plt pyplot from matplotlib module. The another class we imported that is called animation from our matplotlib module. Here we imported random modules because we want to generate random values for our y. Okay. In the last one we imported itertools. The itertools will provide us tools. Okay, so from itertools we imported count class. So what count class will do? So count class will increase one step every time when we call animate function. This is our empty list. In that function I append the value of I. Okay, so first time value of I will be 0, second time I value will be 1, third time I value will be 2. Okay, like this. So what in the y we added values for random.randint. Okay, from range between 1 to 8. The plt.clf that is used for you can see this. Now our color is same every time, so that is used for clear old figure. Okay, so that is mainly used for clear old figure. So this is our plt.plot, that is we know that is used for plotting our line plot, and this is our animation function. So we are here calling animation.function func animation. In that we pass an argument that is plt.gcf. So plt.gcf is used for get current figure. So it will get current figure every time from this animate function, or this is a just interval time. Okay, and this is our plt.show. So this is our live plot. So guys, if you have any question about this live plot, you can ask me in our comment section. Okay, so I'm going to put this code in our description box. So okay guys, so I'm saying again that if you have any question from this video, you can ask me in comment section.